Okay, guys.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Checking out the Clippers, a strong stretch of play for this team, winning 6 of their last 7. They're playing at a high level, no lack of confidence going into tonight's game. And Kenny, part of the early season is about making adjustments. For some, it's new personnel. For others, it's getting situated in a new city and a new arena. Tell us a little bit about that process.
Well, you know, players and coaches have been together for a while.
they have the huge advantage because they know what to expect and they know the process.
I've gone through large changes in my career. Each day you just try to get a little better as a team, and you hope by the end it works out.
Joining us.
This is 2K Sports broadcasting from San Antonio as the Spurs take it to the hardwood here at the AT&T Center. Today's game marks the continuation of the Clippers' road schedule. Some changes. The Beast comes in for Tim Duncan, and it's West in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Clippers. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2, and it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. Parker passes to the Beast. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. And the new beginning here, if you will, for Freak. Changed the front of his jersey, and he's looking to have a first start with his new team.
And, you know, that can be a bit of a whirlwind when you move from one team to another, Kevin. But Freak certainly has the talent to hopefully be able to work smoothly through it. He knows he's got to stay focused on the court, and he has shown the ability to do that.
The Spurs making a switch here. Mills is checked in. His shot by Paul, no good. San Antonio leading. Now it's sent it down to Doris Burke, who is able to catch up with Coach Doc Rivers.
We talked about David West and what makes him such a tough player to defend. Coach said, West is special because he's so skilled for a player of his size and strength. He can score inside and also spread the floor with his shooting. He can have a quiet night and still drop 20 and 10. So we've got to stay conscious of him at all times. Guys, we'll see how they do against him.
All right, Doris.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs in their last game, a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for San Antonio. Defensive-minded Green and Leonard are the wings. Boris Diaw is out there with the Beast, and it's Parker in at the point. Pass to the Beast. He dishes it to Diaw. The feed to Leonard. Pass to the Beast. Parker outside. The shot no good. Clippers leading by 6. And it's Johnson penetrating. It's rebounded by Leonard.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Paul. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. Smith. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for the Spurs. 1:10 left to play here in the half. To the left side wing. Lets it go from 11. It falls, and 2 points from the Beast. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Udrich kicks to Jordan. Johnson in the corner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Assist goes to DeAndre Jordan.
There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Mills passes to the Beast. The tray. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. 2 elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
West, right side. Feeds it to Mills. That 3 off the mark.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Udrich dishes to Griffin. Tries from 10. Can't hit. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Clippers ahead, leading by 17.
Yes, I'm here with...
And now, your Spurs dance team.
Welcome back, everyone. For the Spurs, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Duncan. The Beast comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. The Clippers also making some changes. Smith checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. So for the Clippers right now, Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Johnson out there with Smith. And it's Griffin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers looked really strong. He finished with 8 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his better performances, and that's saying something because we've seen this guy have a lot of good ones.
And you'd have to imagine that he'll be out to build on it, to go one better here tonight.
Love the aggressive attitude. I mean, no invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
Ball, it's sticking too much.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
Anytime you get as many points in the...
So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Parker. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The shot's good from the Beast.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
And now, your Spurs dance team.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Clippers leading by 14. The Beast in its center. Mills out there with Tony Parker. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Look at that!
Boy, you got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man down.
You know, Clark.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful scene.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe, yeah, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
And Redick kicks to Udrich. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Outside Leonard. Parker outside. Aldridge wide open. He fires. From outside off the mark. The Clippers shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Redick is in the corner. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And the Clippers lead by 16.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. 9 points for Aldridge.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Udrich, the pass to Redick. The dish now to Crawford. Jordan, the screen. Crawford, a screen on Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots off the step back. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
At the line for the Spurs, J.J. Redick at the line for 2.
The first one falls.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Daniel Green, he's checked in for San Antonio. The Clippers also changing it up. Griffin comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Paul in for Udrich. And he sinks the second. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Now here's Mills, defended by Paul.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Mills with it. Down low, here's Aldridge. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.